of halfway through the league season now, 23 games in. Just be interested to kind of get your thoughts on how you see the season so far.
Yeah, I think it's been a little bit up and down. We've struggled to put like a consistent run up until these last, probably say 4 league games. But I think we're starting to figure out how exactly the staff and Jim want us to play, and it's coming together good.
You see a lot of teams that come down from the Football League come down to this league and kind of struggle, but for us to be kind of on the cusp of the playoff spots after, adjusting to life in this league, obviously new way of playing, a lot of new players as well. It's kind of really positive signs, aren't there, so far?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like Jim's been very luckily at the back end of last season, so the players that were here could really help the other players to adjust quickly. And I think with his messages and the rest of the staff's messages, it's been easy for them to. Probably not easy, I'd say, because it's not an easy way we play, but what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, just easier, because I can't find a better word than easy. Easy word to help them adjust. So, it's just keep digging in, and like I said, it's not easy for teams that come down, getting used to how the league is, which is a very hard league, as everyone said, and as we're finding out. But to be just outside the playoffs, it's not a bad start.
I guess when you look at teams that do have success, they've played this way and been on this kind of path for a lot longer than we have, haven't we? So I guess the bit at the end of last season helps a little bit, but the more that this kind of continues and the more we begin to get into our stride, I guess that will only help. Yeah,
definitely. Having the continuity of squad helps, but then obviously it struggles because we don't have the depth. So if we do pick up a few injuries, then we are very light, which we have been these last few weeks. But hopefully that changes.
On kind of a personal level, for you enjoying your football?
Yeah, loving it. Like I've stayed because of Jim. Like that's why I'm here. I love playing for him. I love playing with him, and playing for him is just as much as a joy for me as well.
And you've only missed 1 game this season. I know you talk about kind of squad depth, and you haven't got a massive squad. It's the small squad that we do have, but you've been available for every game bar 1, and that's really important, especially when you're captain and centre half as well.
Yeah, touch wood. I can continue to play as long as my form stays up and the boss continues to pick me. I'm happy to play every game that's available, definitely. Yeah.
Upcoming, the Christmas schedule always kind of a busy one for clubs and for players like yourself. Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's Christmas football. Like it's what as a kid my dad used to take me to a Boxing Day game no matter where it was. So we know how important it is to the fans, and everyone looks forward to that Boxing Day coming in and cheering us on. Obviously, I'm hearing we've got a lot of tickets up for sale, so hopefully we get a good turnout Boxing Day, and it'll be good. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the schedule doesn't really matter to me. It's games Saturday, Wednesday, Friday wouldn't bother me at all. I could play every day, so it's fine.
This Saturday we're home. Last home game before Christmas, York at home. Good memories from when we went there earlier in the season. I guess is everyone looking forward to getting back into league action after the trophy in midweek as well?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously back to main business, I would say now, definitely. Obviously, I think we're a different team to when we last played them, and I'm sure they'll be a little bit different as well. So I'm sure we'll have a few meetings and get the nuances of how they're playing, how we're going to attack them and defend against them also.